Welcome y'all to Dear Cupid every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can be a guest, answer relationship and love questions, give insight and tips to better understand love and relationships. And today, tonight, actually, on the show, we got two Geminis. We identifying a Gemini. That's the topic of the show. So, I'm going to just say this right here, man. Want to know your love language? It's so easy, man. I can send you that link in the inbox. I can send it to your Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can take the test. It's only gonna take about 5 minutes if you don't know your love language, man. If you don't know your love language, the 5 love languages are quality time, words of affirmation, physical touch, act of service, and receiving gifts. We on a streaming platform. We like to receive gifts, right? So I'm just saying, get to know your love language. You might learn something. But before we bring up these guests, I want to say this. Remember, keep your language clean and your hearts open, because this is Dear Cupid. Man, but coming up first to the stage, man, we got the one and only ButtaBabyyy, Big Gemini. Want y'all to welcome her to the show.
Qupid.
All right, Butter. I see you. No, but Butter, scrape it over to that. Okay, but we finna get to the next person. We got GV. I call him GV because it's his name's so long. Good vibes. You feel me? Good vibes only. But coming to the stage, man, we got GV, man, Big Gemini.
Hey, wingman.
What up? What up? What up?
All right, man. Look, I wanna introduce Butter and GV to y'all. Make sure y'all hit them with a fave. Make sure y'all catch them live. Butter, go ahead and introduce yourself.
So I'm ButtaBabyyy. You know,
When you stream.
what is that? I stream from 8 o'clock at night till 3 a.m.
I'll be asleep. Um,
Sleep.
GV, man, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know what you got going on the app, what when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
stream.
Yeah, how y'all doing? It's Good Vibes Only. I normally stream Monday through Friday after 8 p.m. Eastern time. We know we do a lot of different things, talk about different topics, game nights, wheels, all the good stuff in my life. So definitely appreciate it. Hit me with the fave. I hit you with the fave back. And thanks for having me on the show, Cupid.
Oh,
Appreciate you.
for sure, man. Hey, if y'all just tuning in, man, look, this is Dear Cupid every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can be a guest, answer relationship and love questions, give insight and tips to better understand love and relationships. And this is season 4, episode 5 with the Gemini. Oh, we identifying Geminis. And man, I just want to say, aren't y'all B-Day twins?
Yep.
Yeah, same day, June 15th.
Same day.
June 16th, B-Day
15th.
twins.
15th.
All I want to
15th.
say, man, hey, huh? 15. 15.
15.
Oh, excuse me. Look at that Gemini getting on me. Okay. But if y'all already know what it is, man, make sure y'all run them comments, represent your zodiac, and we about to get this mug started. Man, I just want to say, it's the cutest question. I got to ask this question every single time on the show. So, ButtaBabyyy, what is your primary love language? Do you know it?
I feel like it's all of them.
It's all of them. Oh, hey, everybody, hey. We're gonna have you to take the test so you can figure out what's your primary.
Okay.
So I'm gonna send you that later.
Okay.
GV, what about you?
I do not know.
You do not know. Okay,
Mm.
so let's get into it. So for the people that's in the stream, man, if y'all know y'all primary love language, don't hesitate, man. Write it in the comments, man. Run it up, man. I just want to see what y'all say. But I'm gonna say this: if there's one thing Gemini's May 21st to June 20th love, besides social gatherings, of course, it's to have long, deep conversations. So it's only natural that Gemini's love language is words of affirmation. It may be different, but if y'all like to talk and really get down and get that mind to really open up, that's what y'all like. Y'all Y'all love that words of affirmation, them encouraging words, those deep conversations where you know what, I want to know everything about you, and I'm gonna let you know. That's basically what y'all look for.
I
So
agree.
I'm like, don't get me wrong. Now it may be different for certain Geminis, but that's the main one because everybody love language tend to change over time, dealing with a situation in their life. It could be tragic, it could be a happy, it could be a relationship that you just now found, or you just got a relationship. So it changes over time.
True.
So right now, I'm gonna say words of affirmation. Ain't nothing wrong with words of affirmation. You might, love getting text messages. You might love getting little paragraphs and stuff. Say, look, I love you because of this. Or you like getting,
Yeah.
getting those nice just poems, like for real. Like if y'all like poetry like I do, you appreciate that. So that's all I'm saying. But my love language is quality time. Y'all should already know that already. Cupid love quality time. Come into my live, vibe with me, and just sit here. You ain't gotta drop nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing but sit up in this mug, talk, vibe with me. Ain't that some shame? Good vibes and that vibe. But okay, cool. All right. But I'm just saying, quality time is for me. I don't know what's for y'all, but at the end of the day,
Right.
learn your love language, man, because you can open up doors to not just yourself, but for others as well. Because at the end of the day, when people find out about your love language and you feed their love language, you can open up so many doors in a relationship, a friendship, a job. Because don't just think that love languages are just set on love. It's done in everyday life as well. So always remember that love languages. If y'all want to know y'all love languages, I'll be glad to send that to your inbox. Hey, if y'all just tuning in, man, this is Dear Cupid. Every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you could be a guest, answer relationship and love questions, give insight and tips to better understand love and relationships. This is season 4, episode 5 with the Gemini. Identifying
Geminis.
Gemini. Hey, I'm just saying, it just goes together. I don't know. I just chose the perfect day. I don't know. The
True.
stars must be aligning. Okay. Uh, all right. We about to get into this next question. Number 1. So, Butter, I want to ask this question. Do you know what your zodiac truly means in love? Do you know what it truly means?
No.
Do you have an idea on how do you look? Like, do you have a sense of how a Gemini loves? Do you know?
Hard.
Hard?
We love hard. When we
Interesting.
love
Okay.
you, we love you. We
All
will
right.
to the end of the world for you.
Interesting. Okay, let's see what GV. What about you, man? What you think your zodiac truly means in love? What you think?
Yeah, so I don't know the official what's written down, but just from being a Gemini, I mean, I would agree with Butter. We have a personality where we know to go all in and out. We know how to empathize. We know what we like, so we know what to give back. We take more time into putting the we do more of we make sacrifices to make the other person happy type personality. We do a lot where we'll take the shoes off our feet. We'll pass up on things we need. We'll starve a day to make sure you eat. That's just kind of how a Gemini is.
Interesting.
Mm.
Let's see what I got over here because we finna see what. Let's see what we got over here. So Geminis love to give all the power to their partner because they love a bit of domination in their physical and emotional relationships. But this is when Geminis have to be a bit careful about giving themselves into their partner completely, way ahead of time. That ain't it. We're gonna keep going. Gemini's love. Hold on, wait. When Geminis are in love, they're trying to spend as much time with you as possible to impress you. Geminis will crack jokes designed to make you and only you laugh until you cry.
That's true.
Got it? Got
That
it?
is
Okay. Look, I'm just trying to see because what y'all think about that?
that is
'Cause
true.
I kind of feel like it because I've dated a Gemini. They'll make you laugh. They'll make you cry. I don't know. It's just like I said. Like we gonna get there because y'all are the twin zodiac. Basically, y'all if y'all don't know y'all zodiac full sign, y'all are twins. So basically, y'all are two sides of both half. Like y'all are basically one and the same, but y'all have two sides. Like we're gonna get to that. We gonna talk about that. But we're gonna get into a little more deep. I just want to know. So, Butter, question number two. Characterize yourself in three words.
In 3 words.
Hold on now, don't be too spicy now.
That is.
I know. I'm loyal. I'm very loving and dedicated.
Interesting. Loyal, lovely, and dedicated. Okay. What about you, GV? What you want to say about that? Characterize yourself in 3 words.
Number 1 is actually highly observant. Observant, loving, empathetic.
Okay. Let's do this. Geminis are flexible, extroverted, and clever. And there is never a boring moment while they're around. Their flaws include we're gonna skip that one. Indecisiveness, impulsive. They're a little nosiness. Therefore, don't disclose to Gemini your innermost, deepest fears. They gonna use it. Okay, so let's get it. We go. I just wanted to drop the little gems. Get it, gems. Gemini. Oh, keep on going. Gemini men are basically they're characterized as communication, adventurous, easily bored, intelligent, intuitive, versatile, curious, unpredictable, impatient, and overbearing. And that sounds like my best friend. Ain't that what's
Consistent.
All right, let's get to this Gemini woman. Gemini women are very passionate about life, but are very hesitant when it comes to love. Due to their intelligence and indecisiveness, Gemini women agonize about the important decisions in their life. If you're dating a Gemini woman, be patient with her. It may take her longer to commit to a serious relationship.
That's true.
Mm. I'm dropping gems with Geminis, identifying Geminis. But hey, I'm just saying, hey, if y'all just tuning in, man, this is Dear Cupid every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you could be a guest, answer relationship and love questions, give insight and tips to better understand love and relationships. We got ButtaBabyyy in the building, and we got GV. Make sure y'all hit them with a fade. Make sure y'all catch them live. Make sure y'all turn up with them. Show them some love. Man, this is season 4, episode 5 with the Gemini. I love when I say that. It just goes so smooth together. But so what y'all think about that? Y'all really think that hit the head on the nail, that just hit?
As far as females, yeah.
What about you, GV?
The male one, I'd say about 95% of it is correct. We definitely nosy. We need to know everything, but that plays a part into us knowing about their characteristics and gives us a better idea how we judge towards someone and how we know how to move with someone. But no, a lot of it is correct, though. Definitely agree with it.
Hey, I'm just saying. Look, I'm friends with a Gemini, and I can tell this stuff is real. Like, my best friend, he adventurous. He get bored easily. He'll be like, man, I don't know.
No, that's true.
Like, what are we doing?
Like what? Like are we gonna do this? Do this? What we doing? Because if we ain't doing that, I'm going back home.
Right, right.
Exactly.
I used to date. I used to date a Gemini, and it was like when it came down to her, she loved hard because she was so scared of what to really think about the relationship. And when she finally figured it out, it was like it hurt her so much. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all, but hey, y'all are great because y'all are air signs. Y'all go with the flow. Y'all really try to find where y'all fit in. Y'all don't really jump into something unless y'all really know that it's right. So y'all take y'all time. Y'all very impatient. Y'all are. So,
That is true.
but we finna
Right.
get into this next question. I like this question because I just want to know. So GV, I'm gonna go with you first, man. Gentlemen. Yeah, okay. What do you think? And what do you think one thing is worth fighting for?
We're fighting for. Oh, ooh, that's a hard one.
Man, think about it, man. I'm telling you, what is worth fighting
I
for?
would say just the fact we always feel like we're right about everything. I would almost say I don't know how to pick one word for it, but one of the things we're fighting for is our own self, like beliefs and things like that. So I mean, I don't know how to put it in one word, but that's kind of what it is. I would say that though.
So you would say like the most thing is worth fighting for is like your belief in life in general.
Yeah, something pretty much. That's kind of how I would put it. Like, definitely.
Okay. All right. What about you, Butter? What you think is worth fighting for? Is one thing worth fighting for in your life?
Family.
Family. Okay, belief in family. Okay, all right. That kind of go together. Everybody has
Family
a
is
different.
extremely important.
Yeah,
Hmm.
everybody has, different things that they want to fight for in life because a lot of people battle with different things in the world. So at the end of the day, everybody fights for something different. If it's on loyalty, if it's love, if it's family, if it's a belief that they were raised up on, they want to keep it a tradition. There's so much you fight for, and a lot of people don't understand how deep fighting for something really goes because people gave their lives to different things that they're really important to them. So like that's a question I still haven't answered because what's worth fighting for me though? Man, that is a hard one. I never thought about that. I
It's
kept
hard
on
to pick
asking.
one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, like family, love. That's all like common. That's why I tried to think of
yeah.
something a little more broad towards everything. That's why I
I
said
would
my beliefs.
I would say the one thing the one thing that I fight for worth fighting for in life is equal understanding on all platforms, like far as racism, just because a lot of things goes on and people don't even they just turn their head to it. So that's one thing. The whole it's a lie, man. I don't want to get into it. This is a love show. I don't want. I'm just saying, but
Uh-huh.
um, that's one thing I would fight for because a lot of people don't stand up for what's right and they only stand up for what's wrong. At the end of the day, you know what's right and you know what's wrong, but you turn your head to things that's
Yeah.
not right.
Yep.
No, but I'm
I
just
agree.
saying,
True.
hey,
That's very
so
true.
so we got family, we have belief, and we have equal understanding on basically life in general because I'm at the end of the day, we're gonna fight for what we really care about and love because we only get one life and we have to fight for what we really truly love. So at the end of the day, whatever you fighting for in this life, make it count. Because at the end of the day, whatever you fighting for and you actually make it is gonna make it better for the next person under you, your child, your family, whoever is here with you. They're gonna understand that you fought your hardest for it. If it's love, family, relationships, true love, self-love, belief, all that. Because at the end of the day, this is what we have to do. This is why we are put here in this moment right now, or as human beings, to make a change, to make a statement, to make something happen, to make the world a better place. But it only starts with one voice. So be that voice. All right. This is Dear Cupid, every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can be a guest, answer relationship and love questions, give insight and tips to better understand love and relationships. Man, y'all just tuning in, man. We got Butter in the box. We got GB in the box, man. Make sure you hit them with the fade. Make sure y'all catch them live. They stream kind of late. I'm just saying, all right. You know, my bedtime is like 10 Central Time. That's
I'm
it.
night owl.
Whoo! Okay, but man, this is season 4, episode 5, man. We got the Geminis in the building. Represent, man. If you in the comments, if you running them up, man, make sure y'all run them comments with your zodiac sign. Man, this show is amazing. If you missed it last week, man, make sure y'all catch it on YouTube. The show is recorded, so make sure y'all catch it. YouTube, all you gotta type in is Dear Cupid, and my name is gonna pop up. Make sure you subscribe. Road to 100 subscribers, man. Let's get into this next one. I just want to say, man, are y'all enjoying the show? Like, y'all doing a good job? Y'all feel good? Nobody? Okay. Just make it show. Just make it show, y'all. Just
I
saying.
always enjoy your show.
Okay. All right. All right. So let's get into it. Butter. What is your biggest fear in a relationship?
Getting my heart broken.
Okay, getting your heart broken. You
I
know,
don't
I'm in broken hearts. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, really?
Oh man, that sucks, man. And for you, like none of us ever had that. Just him. Damn.
All right, all right, Butter. So, all right. So broken hearts. Okay, you
Yeah.
don't want to get your heart broken. That's understandable. A lot of people don't want to get their heart broken. GV, what about you, man? What's your biggest fear in a relationship?
It's pretty much borderline the same thing, but I would just state it as just dishonesty overall.
Dishonesty.
Mhm.
Elaborate on that dishonesty, man. Elaborate on that,
Well,
man.
dishonesty could range from not being truthful, cheating, just anything that would break your heart. Just pretty
Right.
much, it's the same thing she said, but just putting words. Because dishonesty could come in different ways. It ain't even got to be at a cheating level. It could just be two people being on the same page, or you have a goal, you're trying to make certain moves, and they kind of do the opposite of what you were looking towards doing, or just it could be anything. But dishonesty could come in
Right.
a lot of different forms. you know the smallest lie could like destroy everything. Something small
Whew.
like why'd you say you from here, and that could change your whole outlook on that person. you know
Yep.
Speak it, brother.
so you know how it is.
Speak it. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we got heartbroken and dishonesty. Man, that goes together right there. Cause you're dishonest to somebody, you're gonna hurt their heart. You're gonna
Right.
break their heart. Like,
Hmm.
be, okay. So if you basically think about this. Think about this. I want to say this right here. Think about this. Don't tell a lie to cover up another lie, because guess what? That lie is gonna make that lie worse that you already started with. So go ahead and tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Yep.
That's it.
You might as well tell the truth instead of lying. Instead of trying to cover, and you're gonna forget about that first lie because you done covered up so many lies.
Right.
I'm a witness. I'm be honest with you. I done did it. I done learned from it. So I might as well tell you the truth.
Right.
Yeah, because when I see that in the beginning, it just lets me know what direction to move with that person. You know, it lets me know right off bat. Because I always take things into consideration. How would I have to feel or look at someone to go and do that same action to them? Like, what would I have to do to be like, I'm gonna give them a fake name, fake I lived here. You're not serious with them, so you got to catch them things right from the beginning before you kind of, work your way into it. And then when you're surprised 8 months later, like, oh man, they did this and that, it's like that's one of Gemini's benefits is being able to point out things sooner than others. Sometimes I would say.
I feel like everybody has an option. So if you tell them the truth, they have the option. Either they're gonna respect what you said and stay, or they're gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so
If you
might
tell
as
a
well.
lie and they find out, they're gonna leave anyway.
But the crazy thing is, why not tell the truth first and go ahead and get it out the way and talk about it and really sit down and really say, what's the situation was instead of lying and covering up. And it's just gonna build up more and make that person still think something of you in the long run. They're like, okay, they lied, they cheated, they did this, they did that.
Mm-hmm.
So you just made it worse when you could have just stopped it at the beginning.
Yep.
Much worse, because then they're gonna look at you differently. They're gonna be like, okay, they lied, they cheated, they wasn't honest. Why should I
Yep.
stay?
Right.
Definitely true.
Man, hey, if y'all just tuning in, man, this is Dear Cupid. Every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can be a guest, answer relationship and love questions, give insight and tips to better understand love and relationships. This is season 4, episode 5 with the Gemini, identifying a Gemini. So we got 2 birthday twins in the building, you feel me? We got ButtaBabyyy and we got GV. Man, make sure I hit it with a fave. So we coming to the point of the show where I'm gonna need you guys to drop down because we got a nice surprise performance. So y'all go ahead and drop down, stay in the building, and I'm gonna call y'all back up.
Okay.
All right.
All right, y'all. Look, I'm just saying this right here, it's a blessing in disguise because I don't even know how to introduce this person because no, I'm gonna just let her do it herself. Introducing E Major.
Hi. How y'all doing? How you
All
feeling?
right, all right. So Major, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know, what you do on the app or what you do off the app. Just go ahead. The floor is yours.
All right. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet and to the point. So E major is my name. I am a music major, graduated with my bachelor's. I am a violinist. Um, Q here asked me last. He's like, "What you doing Saturday? You wanna you available?" And I just finished my own little performance off the app. I'm not as active on the app, respectfully, as I was. I have business off that, But he asked and I agreed, and so I'm gonna play a little song for y'all. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy. Going up to give background on the song. I like doing a lot of arranging. I don't have anything out that's not an arrangement or a cover of a violins of like my own yet. One day we're gonna get there. But for now, this is one of my favorite arrangements. It's I'm Sprung by T-Pain mixed with Let Me Love You by Mario. And he said to go along with the Gemini theme. So, a nice little you sprung off like it's like damn the dick good, damn the poom poom good, you know what I'm saying? But it's like damn, I'm kind of falling for you, like let me love you at the same time, two different sides. So I hope you enjoy. And yeah, I'm gonna just play. All right. Make sure. Thanks.
Woo!
You know.
Man.
So much. I genuinely appreciate it. I'm working on the confidence part, so I don't make eye contact till I finish.
Hey, you did your thing because it blew me away. I'm in this.
I appreciate it genuinely. Thank you for the
Man.
opportunity. Thank y'all for listening and entertaining me.
Hey man, y'all make sure y'all favor E Major. She barely on the app, but when she is on the app, you know, she's funny. She does play her violin in her live sometimes when she's bored.
She at work. You're not wrong. It's usually called violin at work.
Hey,
At work. So,
and she sing, y'all. So I just
all
want to
right,
say,
you doing the most. See, you asked for the violin today. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. But to get back to your show.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all fave her, and you can drop down. Hey man, hey, if y'all are just tuning in, man, this is Dear Cupid. Every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you could be a guest, answer relationship and love questions, give insight and tips to better understand love and relationships. Man, y'all just missed a great performance by E Major. Again, E Major, man. She a violin. Oh my God, violinist. Man, look, I tried to play the guitar one time. It ain't work. It was only 3 strings. Was it 3 or 5? I don't know. But I'm just saying, it's hard. Like, man, I don't know. But we're gonna get back into it, man. The show tonight is identifying a Gemini. So we trying to identify these Geminis, right? So let's talk about it. So to learn a little bit about these Geminis, Geminis are the butterflies of the zodiac. Let me talk about it. So specifically, Geminis is represented by the twin Castor and Pollux. They're twins. You already know that, huh? But known as Dioscuri. Yeah. The twins represent a dual-natured personality, sometimes contradictory, but also adaptable, with the capability to view life from different angles. Let me say that again. This is for the Gemini. So if y'all didn't know it, the twins represent a dual-natured personality, sometimes contradictory, but also adaptable, with the capability to view life from different angles. Forgot to turn the sound off. I forgot all about that. All right. Also, it's not too hard to make a Gemini happy. Geminis tend to be enthusiastic and seek excitement and happiness in their lives. If you get a Gemini to think, they love it. So, playful banter, a spontaneous trip out of town, or hanging out with the friends all bring a smile to Gemini's face. Let me tell you something. I'm telling you, I didn't dated a Gemini. I'm best friends with a Gemini, and I'm telling you, it's there. So at the end of the day, all you got to do is just seek something that's random, something that's, if you really want to put a smile on a Gemini's face, that's all you got to do. Be basically anybody. If some people like to be spontaneous, don't be scared. Get out that norm. Like them relationships. If y'all in a relationship with somebody, be spontaneous. Do something random. Just say, look, baby, we finna go out to eat. Just put on some clothes. That's it. Oh, baby, we finna go to the park. Go ahead and we finna put some clothes on. We going to the park. Or we going to get some ice cream. Like, I just especially if you go on that first date. That first date is basically the eye catcher. You ain't gotta go to the movies. You ain't gotta go spend crazy amount of money on a first date. Let me tell you something. Old cat told me, man, get your girl first date. You just meeting. man, you go and get some ice cream, a slushy, whatever, and go walk by the riverfront to the park, and it gives you time to really get to know each other with not so much a crowd around you. You're peaceful, like she's open. So at the end of the day, let her feel safe around you, because at the end of the day, you don't want her to feel uptight and scared or nervous because there's so many people, or the it's dark in the movie theater. Don't always take a woman to the movie theater on the first date. Don't do that. But we finna get back into this show, man. I need y'all to request the box back. Again, man, if y'all just tuning in, this is Dear Qupid every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You could be a guest, answer relationship and love questions, give insight and tips to better understand love and relationships. Hey, identifying the Gemini. Identify a Gemini. I like that. Man, I don't know why we coming up with these little names. But let's go ahead and get back into it. I want to throw this in here. I just want to throw this next one in there. I just want to throw one more thing in there. I'm gonna give y'all something, a little motto that Geminis like to basically use every now and then. They probably don't know it, but I'm just saying this is a little motivation right here, a little motto. Geminis always think this: I manifest my reality. I'm gonna say it again for the ones in the back. For the ones in the back there, yeah. I manifest my reality. You know what I mean? You put things in motion to make things come true in your life.
Mm-hmm.
When you do not manifest or believe that something is gonna happen, what you doing? You steady sitting down and letting things not fold out to what you're trying to push forward to. Don't just sit there on something that's not moving and just move to something else and push forward. Manifest, believe, understand, and let things come true for you. Just because you got a wrench or something thrown in your path, or you got an obstacle, guess what? If you the person that you say you are, make that push over that obstacle, push through that hurdle. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Manifest, believe, understand. But man, I don't want to be preaching up in here, man. But I'm just telling y'all, it's facts. But let's get into this next question. So this is a deep one. I just want to know personally. I want to know, since y'all already got the little reading and understanding on about y'all being twins, and y'all didn't know that, huh? Y'all didn't know about that, huh? But Butter, being a Gemini, being a Gemini, do you feel like you have that alter ego or that other half that speaks out or comes out at times? Do you think you got that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because a lot of people always say that Geminis are two-faced. They
Right.
have this alter
Right.
ego. One minute they mad, one minute they crazy, one minute they happy. So do you think that is sort of true? Like they have basically that switch that clicks, like one minute they happy, one minute you like, what's going on? Do
It
you
can
believe
be
that?
that way. It can be that way.
Mm-hmm.
We do, like, okay, yes, we have two sides. So it all depends on how you approach a Gemini. You're gonna get either, not to say the other side's bad, but the other side comes out as far as me, it comes out if I'm pissed off.
Oh, yeah. GV, same question, man. Being a Gemini, do you feel like you have that alter ego or that other half of you that speaks out or comes out at times? Like really, like when you're in a conversation and somebody says something crazy and be like, hold up. Like what?
Yeah, I'm gonna break all the myths right now. I got explanations for everything, so we're gonna start at this line. taking to the beginning when we talked about how Geminis are real caring, loving, we give deep. So picture this: if you give your all to someone and you see you don't receive the same back, your demeanor is going to change quickly on them, right? So one of the things is the reason why Geminis get hit with the perspective of being two-faced or bipolar is because we're so quick at reading people. I could be cool with you. Like say I met you for the first time today, and even though you're coming off cool, you saying everything I like, tomorrow key things will hit me and I'll change my demeanor on you because I could tell, man, 6 months down the line, this person's gonna be A, B, and C towards me. So I'm gonna just cut them off now, and then it gives that perspective that we're two-faced when really we just have a really we're really good at reading and seeing through people. So there's people who they'll date someone, and you know how you even tell your friend like, I could tell, bro, you ain't gonna be with her long in 3 months. Watch how she gonna play. No, let me do it. And then 3-4 months come, and he's like, yeah, you were right. So as Geminis, we know when we're wasting our time, and we cut it off quick, which gives us that demeanor and look of being two-faced. Now, the other things people say is just, I think, an own personal demeanor, because I tell people all the two-faced and backstabbing people I met were not Geminis. They're every other sign, which is funny to me because how we pointed out is the main ones, but everyone I meet that backstab me wasn't no damn Gemini. Sorry for cursing, but wasn't a Gemini. So that's why some of these critics as far as getting a bad name, because it's like Geminis are like the worst. Like the second you say Gemini, you hear nothing but negatives about it and none of the positives. That it's a reason why we're like that. It's a reason why we go harder first. It's a reason why we speak our mind. Like you said, someone could say something and we'll shut it down right there and speak our mind, but they don't see behind the scenes why we're doing that. It's to better a person. It's to make a person stronger. I would rather someone tell me the truth than keep lying to me every day to make me feel happy. So you know how they say sometimes you gotta lie, to make the peace, or you're lying not in a bad way. Like, hey, I'm just lying not to hurt this guy's feelings. Oh, we're gonna hurt your feelings because we want you to be better. But sometimes people don't take that as a positive, if that makes sense. So I definitely want to break the bipolar thing down. I wouldn't say we're bipolar because I know a lot of bipolar people who aren't Geminis or even anywhere near our months. It's just a perspective things, but we come off like that because we're just quick at reading. We're just quick. We're gonna read you quick, and we don't need to put our hand in the fire to get burned. We already know it's hot. Other people they have to get burned their hand to understand, oh shit, that was hot. I burnt my hand. But we observe and we say we feel heat, we feel this, we know to move back. So that's kind of my output on it, if that helps answer your question and break down some of those stereotypes.
Hey, you the air sign, man. You just flow with everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
So look, you already know what it is. But
yep.
Oh man, y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay, y'all came prepared. Okay, y'all came prepared. Okay, all right. Hey man, y'all just tuning in, man. This is Dear Cupid every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can be a guest, answer relationship and love questions, give insight and tips to better understand love and relationships. This is Zodiac Edition, Season 4, Episode 5 with the Gemini. Hey, the topic of the show is identifying the Gemini. We identified 2 Gemini. Man, I want to say, like, if y'all really don't know about a Gemini, man, like, this is it right here. Like, we didn't spoke on it. We talked about. Hey, if y'all missed it, it's gonna be on YouTube. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to me, man. Look, all you gotta do is type in Dear Cupid on YouTube. That's it. But before we get to this ending part of the show, I just want to say this: your compatible signs that basically you can date, you can conversate with, all that. So we're gonna go generally. The most compatible signs for Gemini friendships and romantic relationships are fellow air signs, Aquarius and Libra. Also, as they'll have an innate understanding, innate understanding of Gemini's mental nature. But think about this. Fire signs, we jumping in now. Look, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are similarly energetic and can match well with the Gemini friends. Hello.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. My best friend is a Gemini because we cool. We like it's we never bumping heads because guess what? Either he just gonna just your air. Gemini's are air. If they don't want to be around you, get away. And you won't even be mean about it. Be like, man, like look, I'm just take a break. I'm chilling. I'm gonna hit you back. That's it. When you get mad, you won't go off like you need to. But guess what? You're gonna come back and be like, look, I did have a situation where I had to take a break from you. You're gonna explain why. You're not gonna do it right then and there because at that moment you'll be like, know what? I'm not gonna argue because at the end of the day, I'm just gonna say my piece, but I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna say it, and then I'm gonna come back and tell you. That's a Gemini because look, I'm telling you something. I dated one, and she stepped back. She was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
She had a little emotion and everything, but she came back. She came full force like a hurricane. I was like, hold on. My fire just went out. My fire just went out, goddamn. Oh, I was whole Leo out here, burning flame, and she didn't had me feel like Charmander around this. So y'all know what Charmander shoot. He about to lose that flame, goddamn. But I'm just saying, man. Hey, just when Gemini say that they want to take a break or chill away from you, hey, don't force them to come to be around you. I'm telling you, they're gonna tell you some choice words. But hey, y'all, this is the show where you get to ask me a question or anything you wanna, ask about the show, or if you have a question you want to ask me personally, you can. This is the segment of the show. Anybody in the comments that want to ask a question that want to get answered, or something you want to ask them personally about Geminis, hey, the floor is open. Also, you guys, you can ask the question as well. Butter TV.
Well, make sure you give me that link.
Okay, I got you. You want to know your love language? That's understandable. Anybody in the comments, anybody that's on YouTube, y'all see this. If y'all want to learn your love language, man, all you got to do is type in www.5lovelanguages.com. Again, 5lovelanguages.com. It's so simple. Take about 5 minutes, man. You'll learn your love language. It'll break it down. If you don't understand what they're saying on the website, you can always come back to me, and I would definitely interpret it for you, because it's so easy. It's so simple, and guess what? It's so much you can learn by it.
Right.
There's so much you can learn by it. And it's fun. I love it myself because when I first learned about, man, you can go buy the books if you got a bookstore. And that's another thing about Geminis. Geminis love to read. They love things that make their mind like really like exciting books. What, Butter? Do you read books?
I haven't lately, but I have.
I'm just saying, like, but Geminis love to read.
I mean,
They
if
like
it's a book that is interesting, I will sit there and read the whole entire book. Like, I like stuff that is interesting, stuff with love, relationships, stuff like that.
You like drama.
A little bit of drama.
You like a little drama. Okay. Hey, but I'm just saying, man. I want to thank everybody for coming through to Dear Qupid. You can catch it every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can be a guest, answer these relationship and love questions. But guess what, man? This is Zodiac edition. We're asking these Zodiacs about their love, their understanding of love in a relationship with different Zodiacs, or understanding them personally with their characteristics. Man, we're trying to get the understanding of these Zodiacs. So at the end of the day, man, if y'all want to be a part of the show next week, it's the Cancers. There's an emotional. We ain't gonna get to but
emotional.
But man, so we're gonna go ahead and get to the end. So Butter, man, go ahead and let them know what you got going on the app again. And
first, I want to say thank you. I love your show. Thank you for having me. I stream every night from 8 p.m. till 3 a.m. Yes, I am a night owl. So I'm always up. You can always catch me. Or you can catch me on Instagram or TikTok. And everything's in my bio.
Okay. TV.
Okay. Same thing. I don't have a set schedule right now for streaming, but usually catch me after 7 p.m. Eastern time. Streaming during the week. Come through. We got game nights, wheel spins, just different conversation chats. Just come through, chill, listen to music. You know the vibes. You can hit my profile to add me on IG. Also, I post everything that I do on my tag. So appreciate it. Appreciate Cupid bringing me on the show for this Gemini segment. First time seeing the show also, so I'm gonna take time to come catch it every Saturday when I can. So yeah, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. It was great. Another great show. But before everybody go, I have a quote. I have a quote for the Gemini. So to understand the Gemini even more, let y'all know about this. Gemini won't be your fake friends. If they don't like you, you will know.
Yes,
Absolutely.
right. That was the most accurate thing said, like for sure.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's right.
So let me say that again for the people in the back. So everybody in the back on the balcony, on the high rise, down the street, listening to you on the phone. Yeah, this to you. Gemini won't be your fake friends. If they don't like you, you'll know.
Absolutely.
So take a tip from a Gemini. Keep your circle small. A lot of people like knowing a lot of people, but I'd rather have one loyal friend than 100 fake friends. So just remember, everybody ain't for you that's in your circle. Really pay attention and pay attention to detail and really look at what that person has to offer. What's their reason for needing to know you, and you'll move and navigate a lot better in the real life. So
I always
keep
say
that in mind.
very selective. Not
Yeah.
only in relationships and friendships, in life itself.
Yeah,
You can't
definitely.
have everybody's energy. Everybody's energy is not good.
Take time to understand yourself. When you understand yourself, it'll be a lot easier for you to pinpoint things in other people. That's the main thing. Understand your purpose, understand your reason, your goals, your understandings. When you can learn and understand why you do what you do, it's a lot easier to, like I said, know who to feed energy off of, who to put your time and effort towards. I made a lot of mistakes when I was younger, and never, let me not call them mistakes, but just look at roadblocks as milestones and things you learned to improve on, because you never learn unless you made that mistake. If you don't make the mistake, you'll never learn. Remember that.
Right.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Look, we're at the end of the show, man. Like I said, man, this is Dear Cupid every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all fade Butter. Make sure y'all fade GV. And this is Dear Cupid.
Appreciate y'all.